Purpose of this bureau is it gives impact the workforce development and organization effectiveness. It develops, implements, and manages strategic and effective human resource and organizational development system, processes, programs, and projects. So lahat ng programs and projects ng DepEd under siya sa HROD. It also builds the capabilities of the employees and the capacity of the organization to meet current and future requirements. So, in this slide, it says here that the BHROD builds the capabilities of the employees and the capacity of the organization. So, meaning it is also under this bureau, the trainings, the seminars of the employees, under hapon kanin sa kanilang bureau. It adapts and keeps the organization's relevance in a changing environment. So from time to time, sa ato ang environment, sa ato ang the whole Department of Education na agil ang BHROD. The HROD Continuum has an organizational chart. So to enable for the Department of Education to be successful, so we have I can say that the assistance coming from the bureau to assist the department, but it is siguro magtinabangay sila sa bureau to have a successful organization. So under the HROD framework, to become a successful one, we have two groups. So we have the HROD has the organizational strengthening and development group. Under that is we have the OED, or the Organizational Effectiveness Division, and we have also the SED, the School Effectiveness Division. So another group is the Employee Performance and Development, or under that is the Human Resource Development Division. We have the EWD, or the Employees Welfare Division, and the PD, the Personnel Division, in collaboration with NIA. So as you can see, these two groups will work out so that it will come up into a successful organization. So as the first group will have to show an effective organizational unit with this side, the employees niya, with the help of the HROD, all the employees will be effective. So, nag-loop siya, kanang murag na sila relationship that it will work together so that it will come out to have a successful organization. So, this is the goal of the Basic Education Monitoring and Evaluation Framework. So in order to reach that goal, the Department of Education should have a good environment that will provide a well-rounded learner. So we will start from the bottom. So we have to provide an education leaders and managers practice participative and inclusive management process. We have also to invest in basic education, provides learners with ideal learning environment. So, maskin gipangtangtang na nato ang katong mga instructional materials, kay learning environment mo pulang classroom, di ba? No? It doesn't matter siguro kung katulad ang factor na dili nindot ang atong learning environment, that what matter much is the teaching of the teachers, no? And aside from that, we will also consider ang palibot sa atong school is still a learning environment for our children, di ba? Kung nindot ra pud ang palibot, okay naman po siya. Another is we have the people, the internal system and processes serve learners better through continuous improvement efforts. Also, the key stakeholders actively collaborate to serve learners better. So, all of this if we will provide this, we can have a well-rounded learner. So, in order that our learners will be happy, smart, and well-rounded, so we have also to have this following. So, learners are in school and learning center. So, we have this EFA, Education for All. We have this ALS, although they have informal education, but the department is trying to have a funds just to cater all the out of school youths to be in school. Learners access programs responsive to their needs and consistent with their interests and aptitude. Learners actively participate in a learner-friendly environment. Are your school child-friendly school? Yes, very good. Learners complete education and attain learning standards. Katong mga learning standards na dili pud kami UP, no? At least a learning standards na kanang dili gid pud siya na kanang ingon nga ubos ra pud kay ang standard. When our children will transfer to another school, dili ra pud na ikaulaw. Remember, it's not only that if some pupils will transfer to another school, it will not only reflect the kisag maestraani, di man kabalo mo basa, but it will also reflect the school, the district, and the division if the pupil will transfer to another division. So, the intermediate outcomes of this will develop a holistically Filipinos with 21st century skills ready for higher education, entrepreneurship, and work. And so, with this, the goal of the basic education monitoring and implementation and evaluation framework will succeed. So, the goal is all Filipinos are able to realize their full potential and contribute meaningfully to building a cohesive nation. Any question on the framework of the monitoring and evaluation? Okay, next. Okay, so for the information of everybody, as of May 2017, this is the DepEd nationwide profile, no? So, we have a total authorized plantilla of 861,329. So, as you can see, it's 93.14% out of 100. So, we have also a total teaching positions of 802,230. So, sa upper part sa green na makita ninyo diha na vacant of 75,023. And then only 9 for having that kind of grade. So we have the self-assessment tool, the classroom observation. So, career progression, still IPCRF, portfolio, self-assessment tool, and demo teaching. For learning and development, nagya po na ang IPCRF, the classroom observation. And for the rewards and recognition, still it is included in the IPCRF with your portfolio, with the self-assessment tool, and your classroom observation. Later, you will know all about this, no? Okay, so the DepEd Human Resource Intervention. So there are 6, no, under recruitment, selection, placement, and induction, or the RSPI. We have a merit selection plan that consists the fitness, the competence, and equal opportunity, a transparency, accountability, and last is to have the merit. So that is the to have this kind of merit selection plan. Kana sila tanan ato ng agian. Okay, the learning and development cycle. Under PPST, we have to pass this cycle. We have the learning needs analysis, and after that, an intervention, design, and development, and to have an intervention delivery with a monitoring and evaluation. So that is the process or the cycle of the learning and development cycle. So this is the RPMS framework.
Actually, this is the manifestation, an indication of strong partnership between DepEd and LGU. You are very fortunate because your mayor is very supportive to your activities in DepEd. In fairness, also in affiliate, very supportive, pero hindi, naamang ko, the most outstanding mayor is Mayor. So, inside this hall, we are very happy that naku akong hall, malibat-libat yung tuyok sa mong mata. By having this very ideal size of room, we can deliver our message of our topic boldly. It's because we can see you eye to eye. Guwapo-guwapa pala ang taga-Tungawan. In fact, sa totoo lang, only Tungawan is the highest number of passes during the conduct of the flexible test. 6 kayo, no? Including Ditlahan is 5. Wala ko sila, basta may parang ako, the best in Tungawan, full of brilliant mind. This morning, before I proceed to the topic assigned to me, actually the topic assigned to me previously is very difficult for me because that is on the activities within the classroom. It should be managed to a hands-on principle. Kita nila yun sa mga bottom mag-i-replace ito. Exchange na. Kuhaan na kang isa kalot. So, our topic this morning is all about the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers. Actually, we have here the RPMS District Training of Trainers. Parking area for questions, not motors, not any vehicles, but for your questions. The purpose is, dili ma-interrupt ang ato ang proceedings, our lecture, kaya usahay magod na ay mga questions, mawala na hinunta sa topic, mawala ang kwarwa, kay sa kwarwa, naka-memory na, niya-call mo po ng memory, kung na-intervention, basig ma-memory ka. So all your queries, your questions, pwede nyo at your convenience, kung yan siguro pwede nyo i-partner para maka-prepare for me of questions sa inyong answers ng mga questions. In as much that you are seated on your assigned seats, sulat lang inyong questions, then later on inyong i-partner so that the team should have to look into your questions. That before we end this training, anyway, naman tayo hours intended for the clearing of house. Walay division of house, pinala yung mga sort of plywood. So, let's proceed. Are you comfortable? Ay, nang model tulog, kay Bugnaw. We experienced that because I am already above middle age. Maglingkod may katunggol. Pero maghigda po, dili makatulog. Jokingly, when we are in the CR, ino ko, oy, be sure, ang inyong nahawiran, sakto, kaya si babasa ang inyong tuhod. Those are the indications of old age. I do not know kung ma-affirm ba si Mr. Canito. Okay. So let's proceed. We sometimes forget how much things change over time. Normally, according to President, change is coming sa coming pag-election. Pero change is within us. Sometimes change cannot be done over time, overnight. This picture, may paa yan. This picture, ang sa makanis mo paglantaw. Kanang door that is wide enough, hindi na para sa kwarto. But that is, maula na yato ang cargo plane in 1956. Try to imagine, it is transferring of 5 MB IBM hard drive o pinay-cargo, kadako kayo. But this time, in our present time, 256 GB kadako, iPhone is more than ng iPhone mo rin na pinakadako na more than 51,000 times that of 1956.